We're talking about autonomous AI agents. We're going to break down exactly how they're completely transforming corporate workflows and, ultimately, reshaping the entire global job market as we know it. I mean, we've all used basic AI by now, right? But what we're looking at today is a massive game-changing leap forward.
Just imagine waking up one morning, and across the internet, thousands of digital employees are just working. No human supervision, no coffee breaks, just completely on their own, answering emails, building websites, trading stocks, editing videos, running the whole shebang. Tech experts are basically signaling that this shift toward autonomous AI agents could easily be one of the biggest technological revolutions in human history.
So here's our roadmap for this explainer. First up, the digital workforce awakens. Second, automating corporate workflows. Third, AI in the physical world. Fourth, the job market transformation. And finally, building the AI future.
Okay, let's jump right into Section 1, the digital workforce awakens, moving beyond the chatbot. Now, most folks still think of AI as just a basic chat interface. You type a prompt, it spits back an answer, and then it just kind of sits there waiting for your next command. But an AI agent is a completely different beast. It doesn't just talk. It actually takes action. It makes autonomous decisions, knocks out complex multi-step tasks, and actively goes out to use other software tools totally on its own.
The real key here is that we're essentially talking about hiring a digital employee. An intelligent agent doesn't just blindly run one command, it learns from the results. So instead of needing a human to sit there, click every button, and babysit a process step by step, these agents automate entire workflows from start to finish. It's really less like a fancy calculator and way more like having a super capable intern who actually learns from their mistakes.
24. That's how many hours a day these digital employees are clocking in. They don't sleep, they don't get burnt out, and yeah, they definitely don't need a weekend off. When you drop a worker with that kind of relentless, non-stop stamina into a corporate workflow, the productivity math for a business just completely changes overnight.
Moving on to Section 2, automating corporate workflows. Digital employees in action.
So these are the super specific areas where we're seeing massive disruption right now. First off, personal assistants that can seamlessly manage schedules and fire off replies. Then you've got autonomous research, AI trading systems that monitor crazy complex financial signals for hedge funds, and coding agents that actively track down and fix software bugs. Companies are pouring millions into this right now because it lets a business scale infinitely without ever adding a single human headcount. The return on investment here is fundamentally flipping how corporations structure their day-to-day workflows.
To give you a feel for how this works in the wild, let's look at autonomous research. Imagine you give the AI just one complex prompt, something like, "What's the future of renewable energy?" Then, you just go grab lunch. While you're out, the agent is autonomously scouring the web, pulling vast amounts of data, and synthesizing the whole thing. You come back an hour later to a finalized, incredibly detailed research report packed with stats and real, actionable insights. Corporate research is literally speeding up at a pace we've never seen before.
Or take software development. With an AI coding agent, you can type something as basic as, "Build me a fitness app," and boom, the agent automatically generates the user interface, writes all the back-end logic, and structures the database. Parts of this automated programming future are already up and running today. Which means, pretty soon, the barrier to building a tech company won't be your ability to write complex code. It'll just be your ability to clearly describe what you want.
All right, Section 3, AI in the physical world, beyond the digital screen.
Now, this transformation isn't just stuck on our laptops. Tech companies are literally taking the intelligent brains of these AI agents and dropping them into physical bodies, like humanoid robots. We're already starting to see these machines deployed in warehouses, hospitals, restaurants, and pretty soon right inside our homes. These AI-powered robots can walk around, carry stuff, and completely understand natural voice commands. It is absolutely wild to think that future AI agents will be operating right alongside us in the real physical world, almost exactly like humans do.
Let's shift gears to Section 4, the job market transformation, disruption, and creation.
We do have to look at this objectively. Highly advanced autonomous systems are inevitably going to replace millions of repetitive jobs. Things like customer support, basic coding, data entry, routine scheduling, these are all deeply at risk in the corporate space. But, if we look at history, automation always sparks entirely new industries too. The roles of tomorrow are going to focus heavily on managing those exact automation workflows, overseeing intelligent systems, and handling API management. So while some folks are bracing for massive disruption, others are gearing up for a massive boom of brand new opportunities.
As the quote goes,
The truth is, nobody knows exactly how far AI agents will evolve, but one thing is certain: the world is changing extremely fast. Whether this massive transition leads to short-term friction in the labor market or a rapid explosion of new digital wealth, the sheer pace of this societal change is absolutely undeniable. Think about it. 10 years ago, almost nobody had even heard of an AI agent. Today, they are literally everywhere.
Which brings us to our final part, Section 5, Building the AI Future, Skills for Tomorrow.
Now, you might be thinking you need a billion-dollar corporate budget or a proprietary supercomputer to build these agents. You don't. We are living right in the middle of the democratized AI era. By tapping into open-source frameworks like LangChain, AutoGen, and CrewAI, along with readily available APIs, the whole development process is incredibly accessible. A single student, sitting on a standard laptop today, can build automated tools that would have taken an entire floor of software engineers just a couple of years ago.
If you're looking to jump in and grab the most valuable skills for this future job market, your roadmap is right here. Step 1, learn Python. It's basically the fundamental language of AI. Step 2, wrap your head around APIs and automation tools. Step 3 is the big one. Don't just sit around watching tutorials. You've got to actually build real beginner projects. Make an automated task manager. Get your hands dirty. Once you do that, you can organically work your way up to advanced systems that handle memory, reasoning, and real autonomous decision-making.
The AI revolution is no longer coming. It has already started. We're zooming toward a reality where digital workers are assisting doctors with complex medical diagnoses, orchestrating massive global corporate logistics, and designing physical products way faster than any human team ever could. The AI revolution isn't just a dot on the horizon anymore, guys. We're in it.
The people tinkering with these frameworks today are literally laying down the architecture of our future. So the question isn't whether AI agents will change the world. We know for sure they absolutely will. The real question is, are you going to let the age of digital workers disrupt you, or will you learn to manage them and become completely unstoppable? Thanks so much for tuning into this explainer. And seriously, I highly encourage you to go out there and start building.